Hi, my name is Berto Edwards. Today I'll be showing you how to build and install a purple panel prism trap for trapping and monitoring the flat-headed appletree borer. The same trap design can be used for the flat-headed apple borer, the Pacific flat-headed borer, and the emerald ash borer. For the materials, you will need corrugated plastic poster board, wooden stakes, purple paint, pest stick, paintbrush, mallet, razor blade, hole puncher, UV resistant zip ties, ground staples, and a plastic trash bag. You can see this purple one that we did previously. You can cut with the corrugation and only cut one side so that you can easily fold it. Just makes it a little bit easier. But we're not doing that today. We will be using this board and we will be cutting all the way through. So the first thing that you're going to do is cut your plastic board into 3 sections. Now that you've cut your panel into these 3 equal parts, you are going to punch holes on the corners of every single one. You are also going to choose one panel to be your central panel. This will be the one that will actually attach to the pole that goes in the ground. So for this one, I'll use this pole as a reference. You're going to punch 4 more holes, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And that will allow you to zip tie the center panel to the stake so that it stays put. Now that you have punched all of the corners, you're ready to zip tie them together. You can see here I have zip tied the panels together. I have also zip tied the center panel to the stake as shown. Make sure the stake goes inside of the panel. The zip ties can go around. And I've cut off all of the little tails of the zip ties. So now you can see the basic shape of the panel trap coming together. And now we're ready for painting. Painted the trap purple, made sure to get all sides, including the zip ties. And I did a few coats so the paint is still wet. So while the paint dries, I'm going to show you how to select a site for your purple trap. Selecting a location for the trap, you want it to be near your trees. So I am just directly adjacent to our little stand of red maples, as you can see. And I've chosen a spot in line with the rows so we can still get a mower in between the rows. And this trash bag is not absolutely necessary, but it does help with weed suppression. The weeds grow up around your trap, the bugs aren't going to see it, you're not going to trap any bugs. Another benefit of the trash bag system is that it allows a spot for the insects to land on if they do get stuck to the trap and manage to struggle free. So I'm just going to use this mallet and these little ground staples to affix this trash bag to the ground. Now that I have the black trash bag installed, I'm going to install the trap in the center of the trash bag. And notice I am doing this before I have applied the pest stick onto the trap because that will make it very sticky and it's just easier to handle before I do that. And so when I nail it in, I don't need to get it all the way flush with the ground. It just needs to make sure that it is not going to blow over or get knocked over. It just wants to be steady. So now I'm going to install it into the ground. And it doesn't need to be flush with the ground. Insects are still going to be attracted to that purple color. And it doesn't look like a tree to me, but it is good enough to fool a bug. And now I'm going to wait for the paint to dry and apply the pest stick when it's ready.